are going to be getting a limited edition Bentley Benteyga Mulliner. This is a very, very luxury, luxury car.
Okay, Femi.
Yeah.
I want to understand, why is it important to buy a property in a branded residence?
Okay. All right.
When you can as well buy it from anywhere.
Okay, I think what is most important about branded residences is basically because of the quality that this brings into the question. There are lots of properties that you buy in Dubai that after handover, sometimes it might not actually meet the taste of the person who is buying into it. But what we see is that, when you have branded residences, the first thing that you can see in this collaboration is that it's not just the name that is being stamped on it. We're talking about the quality, we're talking about exclusivity, and we're talking about amazing amenities. The amenities you get in a branded residences, you get them in a 5-star hotel, right?
Okay.
Because people who live in these villas are ultra luxury people. They are people who have taste for luxury. So it's important that you know that when you're getting a villa that is branded, it comes with a lot of quality. It comes with a lot of attention to it. And also, branded residences, you can also be guaranteed of the build quality. You see, any brand can make a collection this year. If they don't like the collection, they will make another better collection next year. But when it comes to having a villa that is branded, it stands like a legacy for the brand. So they put very keen attention to every quality, every detail of the builder of the project to ensure that it meets their own standard. And when we're talking about Bentley, you know that it's a very, very known brand and prestigious brand.
Yeah. Talking about amenities, okay. Can you share more or throw more light on the kind of amenities that we have in these villas?
Yeah. So like I'm telling you, like when you live in the Mirror Villas designed by Bentley Homes, it's like you're living in an exclusive environment of luxury people. Because number one, there's a community center that is dedicated just for those who own the villa. And in this community center, there are going to be branded cafes, there are going to be branded concierge services, valet parking, in-house babysitting. Everything that you need is going to be there. There's also going to be like private gym, that's and the private pool. So it's like a recreational place where people can connect, can network. So if you are in a community of ultra luxury people, you know that there's a lot of how will I call it, exchange of value that will go on in that community center. So that alone is something that the clients should look out for in terms of connecting with the 1% of the 1% in Dubai.
Yeah, that's true, because I have never seen a successful businessman that doesn't like networking. I think this is one of the key things in looking out for where you want to live, because it goes a long way to tell the kind of people, the caliber of people you meet where you live.
Exactly.
And of course, everybody will pay attention to you.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah. Let's talk about the amenities you have inside the villa.
Yes.
The kitchenwares and all of that.
Yeah.
What brands, give us a clue of what it looks like?
Yeah, so in the amenities in these villas are ultra luxury. I'm talking about Bebenod, we're talking about fretted beddings, we're talking about the Lightning by Lalique, we're talking about your kitchenware by Christopher. Quality brands are actually in this project. They are ultra luxury projects, best of the best. Most of them made in Italy, and the detail that they put into this is top notch. Yeah.
Okay, this is outside the furnishing.
Outside the furnishing. And just to give you like a clue, if any customer is going to furnish their house with all the equipment and everything in the mansion alone, they are going to spend way beyond about 9 or 10 million dirhams just to furnish it.
Just to furnish it.
Yes.
I see. Okay, let's get to the structures, the sizes. How many bedrooms? What is it that, the parkings and all of that?
Yeah, so if you look at the structure of the normal villas, it's basically you have like the lower ground, which is also the basement, the ground floor, the first floor, and the second floor.
Yeah.
So the most important thing that you have in the ground floor, in the lower ground for the villas, is that you have a maid's room, and you have a laundry room in the lower ground. In the ground floor, you have the living area, and you have all the terrace. You have the open and closed kitchen. You have the living area. You have the guest bedroom, also on the ground floor. Also, the parking, you have 3 parking and 1 guest parking, so you have like total of 4 parkings.
4 parking.
Yeah, so you can also use the community center as also if you have guests, who are coming in for an event. Also, on the first floor, you have all the bedrooms. The 4 bedrooms are there, and on the second floor, you have the terrace. A very beautiful, expansive terrace that gives you the Dubai skyline view. And by the way, this project is very close to major attractions like Burj Khalifa, like the Meydan race course.
Yeah.
It's also very close to the Muhammed Bin Rashid City, where the palace is. So there's a whole lot of things that makes it very, very unique. For the mansions, there are lots and lots of amenities in the mansions. You have your private cinema, you have your private gyms in the lower ground, you have your wine area, your bar area, 2 living spaces in the lower ground, and also in the first floor. We have an expansive swimming pool and terrace area in the ground floor. Quality is about 15 by 4.5 meter long. So, and it has a water feature that circles around the entire terrace, which makes it very, very, very unique. Also, in the first floor, you have the bedrooms. The 4 bedrooms are in the first floor, which contains both the master bedroom, which has 2 bathrooms, by the way, for him and for her.
2 bathrooms.
Yeah, 2 bathrooms. Yeah, and also at the first floor, at the second floor rather, you have your jacuzzi. You have your terrace area with this jacuzzi in between it. You can also see that it has a very expansive view. You can have outdoor cycling there. You can have a whole lot of features there. There's also a enclosed area that can serve as a wine or bar area. For a cool evening dinner or party. So it's quite lovely.
The major part of spending money on property or spending money on anything is the value you get for it. Okay, the benefit you get in spending the money, not on the amount you spend. Once you have that value, once you can get those benefits, the money, I believe, is not a problem.
It's not a problem.
It's what the money should do. And let the money do what it should do. Exactly. And this is one of the things I like about the Bentley Homes. Okay, it's 5 bedrooms plus bedroom.
Yes.
Okay, and another one for 5 bedroom with 2 bedrooms.
2 bedrooms. That's the mansion.
Yeah. And what is the sizes, the build-up areas?
Yeah. So the plot area for the mansion, for the normal villas, the plot area for the normal villas is about 5,000 to 6,000, and while the built-up area is 7,212. That's the built-up area. While for the mansion, the plot area is around 8,000 to 9,100 square feet, while the built-up area is 15,000 square feet.
Okay, that's massive. Definitely.
Yeah, really, really massive.
That's massive. Now let's talk about the Bentley, the car that comes with the villa. Yeah. So tell me more about it.
Yeah. So for every other person who is going to be buying the 9 mansions, they are going to be getting a limited edition Bentley Benteyga Mulliner. This is a very, very luxury, luxury car. It's an SUV, very, very unique taste. And this is going to be an exclusive edition. So you're going to have mirror villas crested in it, and it's going to be one of 9. So it's just going to be 9 that will be produced majorly for these villas.
Okay, so 9 Bentleys will be manufactured specifically for mirror villas. Okay, so if you're buying 1 out of the 9 mansions, you're getting a 2026 Bentley. Wow.
It's amazing.
Yeah, quite amazing.
Yeah, really
Quite
amazing.
I don't know about you, but I just see that you shouldn't buy a Bentley in 2024. Just buy a villa and get a Bentley.
Yeah.
Just simple. Yeah. Okay. Is there another thing you want to tell us about this whole thing? Oh, I didn't ask. When is the completion date?
Yeah, so the completion date for this project is actually Q4 2026. So you're going to be getting, the payment plan is 50% during construction,
Yeah, that's
and 50% on handover.
Important.
So some of the unique things that we also need to make mention is that in this project, there's an ultra smart home system that comes with each of the villa. It comes in 14 plus languages, so you can select any different languages, and it actually helps you to control every of the equipment in the house, right, in the villa. It also helps you to connect with the concierge, with the community center for concierge. They can order food for you, they can order grocery for you, they can pretty much, this is anybody living in this villa is living in a service villa. So everything you need can actually be provided for you through the concierge, and you don't need to, it's all through the ultra smart home system.
Okay.
So it's the top level luxury.
Yeah, the tech is there. This modern, way more modern than we ever think. And I think that's the best part of this whole thing. And I think that is all. And thank you so much for giving us all the information that we need. And I don't know what you'll be waiting for. I think you just have to get one.
Yeah.
Just buy one of the villas, okay? And buy a Bentley. Buy one of the villas and get a Bentley.
Exactly.
It's simple. Yeah. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, you're welcome.